guys, and welcome to a doll review special Halloween. So I know I said that my last vampire would be the last for the Halloween special, but I was asked by Nekoju here on YouTube to make a review of my Nosferatu Taeyang, so here we go. The reason why I don't have opening and review is because I opened him a long time ago, actually, like most of my doll. I have him way before I started to make those videos on YouTube, so that's why I don't have a video for him yet. But because I'm not going to be able to like open new dolls all the time, I'm going to jump on catching up and reviewing the dolls that I already have. So if you want a review of any of my dolls that haven't been reviewed yet, just let me know which one and I'm going to do that like in priority. So this is Nosferatu. He is a vampire, the only male vampire from the vampire series. So in this series there is Pullip Carmilla and Pullip Elizabeth. I have Carmilla, you saw her a few videos ago in this Halloween series. And there is Ende, which I don't have, and also Lilith, which I'm probably not gonna get. So this Taeyang is a pretty cool Taeyang, and so let me zoom on him so that you can see him better. So let's start at the very beginning with his wig. So he has a white wig, it's slightly grey, and he has really long hair. His hair is attached, so you take the part from the front and it's attached at the back here, and the back of his hair is longer, so that's why you have a difference of size here. It's not very soft, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good wig, but the thing is I had him second hand from Yahoo auction, so I cannot guarantee the wig quality would be the same. You probably, if you have him brand new, the wig quality might be better, but like here you can see on my version we have a little bit of yellowing because someone else had him before, and you can see the wig cap. But normally if you have a very brand new one, you probably won't have that at all. So he has absolutely amazing eyes. It's kind of look like a clock. So basically it has blue eyes, and all around is sort of grayish, kind of grayish transparent, and it doesn't have like a pupil like normal people. It just have like two black lines in there. So it's pretty cool. It looks like he's about like 5:30, like needle at 5:30 on the clock for his eyes. I don't know why 5:30 anyway, but yeah, that's what we have here. And he has a very pale skin. It's probably the palest Taeyang that was ever created. It's the palest Taeyang that I have. And on top of that pale color, he has like sort of a dark face up around his eyes, so it's kind of dark gray. His eyebrows are brown and his eyelashes are brown with some sort of gray yellow color under his eyes, so he has kind of a sort of sepia style of look. So it's not a black and white doll, it's more like a sepia style of face up around his eyes. And he has bloody lips because he's a vampire. Just like Carmilla, it comes with fangs, so you can actually you have to put the fang on by yourself because they are removable. He doesn't have them yet here. And so let me talk a little bit about his outfit. So he comes with a very good outfit. It's very well made, it's very detailed. So first you have this coat. So his coat is kind of like, I really like the color. It's kind of a I don't know, French people would call that a cuivre color. It's like a brown color, but when you move it you can see the shade change with the light. So the light reflects a very goldenish color, brown golden, and then it gets darker when it's in the shade. And the inside is kind of the same type of fabric, but instead of being like a cover color, it's a red color. So it's pretty awesome actually. So it's got like 2 levels of color and 2 levels of fabric. And then he has buttons on the front here, and he has lace around his wrist. And you can see that on his finger he also has black nail polish, so that's very vampire-like. And then he is wearing a sort of suit. So it's composed of this sort of black tie around his neck with a flower jowl as well, like little blue flower jewels. A black tie. He has this big scarf around his neck, which is like crimson red, and underneath, so you can see he has a white shirt. You cannot see because it's complicated. So he has a white shirt with a lot of lace and some sort of very detailed golden embroidery on there. And can I open this? No, I cannot open this. So then he has, so this white shirt continue here with lot of different pieces, and he has this black jacket. I'm going to remove, yeah, it's going to be better. He has this black jacket on top, which is longer on one side. I don't understand why, but that's his style. So longer on one side and shorter on the other. And he has those chains hanging a little bit everywhere. So you have 2 here at the front, you have lower, you have 1 here, 1 on the other side. So it's a very particular style. And the inside of this jacket is kind of made of a sort of a plastified leather. So it's a fake leather which is a little bit plastic. And it's very dark, very black, and it can reflect the light pretty well, as you can see on the video as well. So that's for the top, and then at his bottom he has this black trousers with a lot of golden glitter on it. So it's make him a little bit shiny. I hope you can see that on the video. So he has a pretty nice and detailed outfit, a very complicated like shirt, a very complicated coat, like, see, I haven't shown you, but if you look at the back, his coat has a very large collar, you know, like that can get up like a vampire collar, with this sort of black flowery glittery pattern in golden color. So you can either put it up or leave it down. So he's a very fancy vampire, I'm gonna say. And he has the black moccasin shoes with golden bottom and that red color at the top. And he also has those gray socks, silver colored socks. So he's very fancy, he's a very attractive vampire, which is probably why he has so many females. He is a vampire series and no male, because Verhelmo is not from the same series. And I really like that guy. Like, I think he is like, he looks like a older vampire style, and I kind of like this, the fact that he is not looking so young for a vampire, because in a lot of movies you're going to see like very young vampires that have just been made, and you always have the bad, like, older vampire. If you take, for example, Underworld, there is this very bad older vampire, and I think he mostly looked like that vampire, but it doesn't look like he's nasty or bad, if you know what I mean. Like, he's a vampire, so of course he's bad, but it looks like he could be a very old version of a good guy for a vampire. Like, I don't know if you get what I mean. Anyway, so I kind of really like this vampire and I absolutely love his style. It's very different also from Wilhelmo, because I said Wilhelmo looks like he was from the previous century, but this style could actually be a sort of contemporary style, and he is also not so much into the less style. He has like this scarf and tie, which are more of a modern style for me than what Wilhelm was wearing. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know what you think about my vampires. I hope really that I would be able to get Elizabeth and Ende sometimes, probably not for this Halloween but maybe later. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like and to subscribe if you haven't yet, and see you next time for something else. Bye!